Toyota just dropped a bombshell. This is the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser Mini. It's compact, it's aggressive, and it might just be the most exciting small SUV of the year. But don't let its size fool you. This thing packs serious presence. This front end hits like a fistful of rugged heritage and future tech. Toyota ditches the classic badge in favor of bold, illuminated Toyota lettering stamped across a blacked-out mesh grille. It's wide, it's confident, it screams retro modern dominance. Flanking the grille are square, boxy LED headlamps with striking L-shaped DRLs, giving the front a robotic glare, ready to conquer city streets or mountain trails. The bumper design is clean yet muscular, framed by matte black surrounds and a silver skid plate that hints at off-road intentions. This isn't just styling, it's functionality wrapped in finesse. From the side, the Land Cruiser Mini looks tough and upright, staying true to its Land Cruiser DNA. The proportions are tight, the overhangs are short, ideal for off-road angles, and the fender flares give it that lifted, chunky stance. Matte black cladding traces the wheel arches, giving protection and style. And look at those wheels. Black 10-spoke alloys wrapped in all-terrain rubber, stamped with TRD. Toyota Racing Development. That's right, this little beast means business. The roof rails and shark fin antenna cap off the adventure-ready silhouette, blending utility with a dose of modern flair. And then, boom, the rear. A futuristic light bar spans the width, cutting sharply across the tailgate and lighting up Toyota like a neon sign in the desert night. Chunky tail lamps are integrated with the bar, and the FJ Cruiser badge below tells you everything you need to know. Toyota's paying homage to a legend while reimagining it for the future. The rear bumper is wide, planted, and features two squared-off exhaust outlets. Yes, this thing looks as mean from the back as it does from the front.
Step inside and you're greeted by a surprising level of refinement. This isn't your old-school rugged cabin. This is upscale, minimalist futurism. A massive floating digital display spans the dash, seamlessly merging the digital instrument cluster and infotainment. The graphics are crisp, the UI is clean, and Toyota's new software is faster than ever. The steering wheel is squared off and sporty, trimmed in leather, with an illuminated Toyota emblem at the center. Quilted leather seats with contrast stitching elevate the comfort game, while ambient lighting dances subtly across the dashboard. The center console houses a rotary gear selector, an elegant touch, and practical cup holders with soft close lids. Everything is functional, modern, and built to last. Under the hood, Toyota is expected to offer two powertrain options: a turbocharged 4-cylinder for efficiency and a hybrid setup for those wanting torque and economy. While we're still waiting on the official horsepower numbers, insiders suggest up to 250 horsepower in the top-spec hybrid model, more than enough to push this compact SUV through the trails and beyond. Paired with all-wheel drive, selectable terrain modes, and a chassis tuned for adventure, this mini Land Cruiser won't just look the part, it'll live it. The 2026 Land Cruiser Mini debuts Toyota's updated voice control assistant, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and a 360-degree off-road camera system. Also on board, Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, complete with lane trace assist, adaptive cruise, and even automated trail crawling on certain trims. Toyota hasn't released official pricing yet, but early estimates suggest a starting price around $30,000, with high-spec TRD and hybrid models reaching up to $42,000. That's competitive and possibly game-changing for the compact adventure SUV segment. The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser Mini isn't just a smaller Land Cruiser, it's a statement. Retro cool meets modern tech, off-road readiness meets city practicality, and design meets durability. If this is the future of Toyota's off-road lineage, we're 100% here for it. Let us know in the comments, would you drive this beast? And which feature blew you away the most?